Hello again, welcome to the fifth video of the Facilitator tutorials on our risk sharing platform, a platform that helps the humanitarian and development consortia to do practical, transparent, as well as consistent risk sharing practices. So let's see where we are and what we've done. We are already here. We are in the track. We already saw, actually, the first thing we've done was creating a facilitator as well as a consortium, which was done by the admin of the platform. The first video for the facilitator, we added organizations, users, added those users to those organizations. Then we saw how we share risks, trigger them, how to add and enrich those different risks identified by the organization user. Then we saw how we can set meetings where we need to add the agenda and the participants of the meeting. If it's virtual, we need to add the link. And after the meeting is concluded, we add the minutes of the meeting. So keep everything tidy, organized in one place for risks. That's all you need. And now let's see how we set accountability to the different tasks that is required from the different users or the different organizations. This is the track part. Without wasting more time, let's go in here, sign in. We have the credentials, sign in again, and you will see now that the dashboard is getting more information here. We have the upcoming meeting one that we said. There are 3 dummy risks that I have just entered with some dummy data. As you can see here, there's nothing here, just some dummy data, only this one. And I'll do action items. Today we'll do the action items. This is the meetings that we've got. So let's go to the action items and wait for it. There is no action items actually at the moment. So let's assign a new action point now. Let's say we have a pre-clearance coordination with board authorities, and this is the description. Initiate discussions with border officials to streamline clearance procedures for humanitarian shipments, and we agree on documentation requirements to prevent delays. The consortium, we have only one access for this facilitator because he's facilitating only one consortium. Assign organizations. Let's say this one for aid network, and just add here the aid work user. Let's see, we need this by Friday. Very tight deadline, but let's do it like that, like this, and assign an action. It shall be added in here in a minute. As you can see, it's already added. Let's add another action point. Let's add translate to disseminate targeting criteria, which was to the second risk. I remember that we've added. And this is to finalize and translate beneficiary selection guidelines into local languages. Let's say this is the only consortium as I have mentioned. Let's say this one for Horizon Relief, and let's give it a better deadline and assign another action point. You will see one thing here. As you can see, now we have 2 action points. Why is this one in orange and why this one is in blue? It's not just beautiful colors. Every color means something, and we paid a lot of attention to every details and to every detail in this platform. The orange color, that's mean this one is at risk because, as you remember, the deadline is very close, 2 days left, and the other one is still in progress, which have like a month to go. The good thing that organization users can add their comments here and we can reply to them. Let's see how is this done. Now I have added one comment here to show this feature. So the organization user for AidWorks, which we assigned to this specific task, had already replied by already met with them, the authorities, and minutes will be shared by email later today. Ensure they agree to facilitate the process and documentation. Very good news. Waiting for email. Don't forget to copy the other consortium members. Thanks for the quick action. And we can just comment here, and you can see we have the comment right here. Otherwise we could have replied to him and it will be in the same thread, but no problem, you got the idea now. So this is how important action tasks are, or action items, because they set accountability. You know what to do, what and when it's needed, and it keep everything clued in one place, in one system, and we can move together smoothly towards the complicated risks that we face on the ground in daily manner. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video, which will be a short one about the resources, which is the same video for both for the facilitator and for the organization user. Thank you, and see you in the next video.